Information being used for this video is taken from the Food Safety and Inspection Service website. The information being used in this video is for information and educational purposes. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, teaching, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permit by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. A copy of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 shall be attached to this video.
Hello, this is the current recall update for McDonald's. So let me read it. It comes straight from the FDA page. I've been seeing stuff on Newsbreak and coming in. No, I go straight to the FDA and FSIS pages. So it says current update, October 30th, 2024, just yesterday. FDA continues working with CDC, USDA, FSIS, state partners, and involved firms to investigate an outbreak of E-COLI O157H7 infections linked to onions. Epidemiologic and traceback data show that slivered onions served at affected McDonald's locations are the likely source of this outbreak. As of October 30th, 90 people from 13 states have been infected with the outbreak strain E. coli O157H7. Illnesses started on dates ranging from September 27th, 2024 to October 16th, 2024. Of 83 people with information available, 27 have been hospitalized and 2 people developed HUS. That's the hemolytic uremic syndrome, a serious condition that can cause kidney failure. 1 death has been reported from an older adult in Colorado. This person is not one of those who developed HUS. More illnesses have been reported, but they are from before McDonald's and Taylor Farms took action to remove slivered onions from food service locations. Of the 62 people interviewed, all 62, 100%, report eating at McDonald's. 48 of 58 people, 83%, reported a menu item containing fresh slivered onions. 46 of 58 people, 79%, reported a menu item made with fresh quarter-pounder beef patties. Overall, 3 people reported menu items that contained fresh slivered onions but not fresh quarter-pound beef patties. 1 person reported a menu item with a fresh quarter-pounder beef patty but without fresh slivered onions. FSIS has conducted a thorough investigation in response to this outbreak, including trace back of beef patties served on quarter pounders at McDonald's, and evidence does not point to ground beef as the likely source of contamination. FSIS used specific meal information reported by ill people to trace beef patties through the supply chain to the establishment where they were produced and did not identify a beef source. Testing on beef patties by the Colorado Department of Agriculture is complete, and all samples were found to be negative of E. coli. FSIS will continue to work closely with federal and state partners. On October 22nd, 2024, Taylor Farms recalled yellow onions that were supplied to McDonald's and other food service customers. FDA is working with Taylor Farms and their direct customers to determine if additional downstream customer recalls are necessary. According to available information, it is unlikely that recalled yellow onions were sold to grocery stores or directly to consumers. Food service customers who received recalled onions were contacted and should no longer be using or serving recalled onions. These customers should also ensure that they did not freeze recalled onions or foods containing recalled onions. In addition, FDA has initiated inspections at a Taylor Farms processing center in Colorado and an ongoing grower of interest in Washington State. FDA's investigation is ongoing. McDonald's continues to not use slivered onions in impacted states. The current risk of illness from E. coli contamination is low because onions have been recalled and should no longer be available. So, let's go to the new case count numbers. Case count, total illnesses 90, hospitalizations 27, 1 death. Last illness onset October 16th. States with cases: Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, Oregon, Utah, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Recalled onion distribution states are Colorado, Iowa, Idaho, Kansas, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, Nevada, Oklahoma, Utah, and Wyoming. Distribution has been confirmed for states listed, but product could have been distributed further, reaching additional states. Yep. And October 25th, they had an update, and there were 75 people impacted. So, went from 75 to 90. That's 15 more people. So, that is it. I want you all to stay safe. I have been passing by, all of us have probably driven by McDonald's all this week, and the lines have been packed. They've been packed. Even though California is not affected, that just makes me not want to go to the establishment until everything is set in stone. But like I said, I really don't eat fast food anymore. So that is the latest update on the McDonald's E. coli outbreak. Like I said, I go straight to the messenger. I go straight to the FDA and USDA FSIS websites to give you the factual information. That's how I do it. I want you guys to have the facts just as I'm reading it from the agencies, the federal agencies that are investigating the outbreak. So as I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with each other, and please stay safe and try your best to grow your own groceries and keep your own food supply safe. I love you all. Bye.